Boakwa Tawab, Akim wa Akwathim on the four corners of the earth. Double honor to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that steered us right in this truth, that taught us this truth in sincerity. Salutations to the hopeful elect. May the blessing of election be upon your house. This morning's lesson, the Matthew 25 breakdown of the 10 virgins. Let's get straight to it. Matthew 25:1. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. The lamp symbolizes wisdom and understanding, okay? And the 10 virgins is like the kingdom. The kingdom is likened on the 10 virgins, man. Right? Let's get a precept for that. Revelation chapter 14:1. And I looked, and lo, a lamb, which is Yahawashi, stood on the Mount Zion, and with him 144,000, having his father's name written in their foreheads. And I heard a voice from heaven, as the voice of many waters, and as the voice of a great thunder. And I heard the voice of the harpers harping with their harps. And they sung, as it were, a new song. And the song is this truth. Before the throne, and before the four beasts and the elders. And no man could learn that song. So nobody could learn that truth but the 144,000, which were redeemed on the earth. So only the elect can understand this truth. No matter how bad you want grandmammy and your daddy and all that, if they not a part of the elect, they will always have stumbling blocks, you understand? To where they can't even sing the song. They won't even know the lyrics to this truth. You feel me? Even if you had the lyrics in their face, they still couldn't understand the song. You feel me? Verse 4. And these are they which were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. And the women represents other philosophies and doctrines, for they are virgins. And a virgin is a person or like a woman that haven't, or you know what I'm saying, like a male, whatever, but they haven't been defiled with any philosophies according to the scriptures, you know? These are they which follow the Lamb, Yahawashi, whithersoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits unto Yahawah and to the Lamb. The first fruits is the elect, man. The first fruits are the elect. And whithersoever he goeth symbolizes the joint heirs, being blessed or catching hell, whatever you going through, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's the elect. We haven't joined heirs in the kingdom. You feel me? So let's get back to Matthew and let's continue to break it down. Lord willing, this lesson to be edifying, you know. Let me get another precept. One more. Let me get a couple precepts. Matter of fact, let's go back to this right quick. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which he took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. The bridegroom is Yahawashi. The bride is the kingdom, the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. Okay? The lamp is the wisdom and knowledge and understanding. Okay? The wisdom and knowledge. Verse 2, and 5 of them were wise and 5 were foolish. So you got the 1/3 is the wise and the 2/3 is the foolish, right? They that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them. The oil represents understanding. Okay? So let's go to Proverbs 6:23. Lord willing, this lesson to be edifying. Proverbs 6:23. For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light, and reproofs of instruction are the ways of life. So all of these lamps is this word, the commandments. That's how you get wisdom and knowledge, from following the commandments. So the lamp is commandments. That's how you get the wisdom and understanding. But it first start with fear of Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. That's how you start your wisdom. Okay? Verse 24. To keep thee from the evil woman. So all of these evil doctrines and philosophies that's going to lead you to death. From the flattery of the tongue of a strange woman. So all that might sound good, but that don't mean it's right. Lust not after her beauty in thine heart. Neither let her take thee with her eyelids. So just because it look good don't mean it ain't good. IUIC got oil, but look at what, they are doing with their oil versus GMS, which I personally believe are the leaders of the truth from the apostles, from the elder apostles on down. That GMS is the leaders of the group, and all of the Akim that might not even be with with GMS, because I'm not with GMS, but I preach the doctrine of GMS because I personally believe they have 100% truth, and it feel like I'm in GMS. Even though I'm not in GMS, it feel like I am because I still talk to brothers, all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? That's just just having the word GMS on your name is just an indicator. It's all about what you teaching, and they got the 100% truth, and I learn stuff every day. Every day I learn stuff. But, you got people, look at what they doing with their oil and look what IUIC doing with their oil. You see? The church somewhat got oil, but look at what they doing with it. Everybody got a lamp. But what you doing with your lamp? Are you taking care of that thing? Or are you nourishing that thing? Or are you just bullshitting? You know what I'm saying? For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light, and reproofs of instruction are the ways of life. Okay? So let's go to Genesis 1:26 right quick. And Yahawah said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness. Image means likeness of order, okay? In heaven, resemblance. You understand? After our likeness. So he wants us to be like him, a God. You understand? And let them have dominion over the fish of the sea and over the fowl of the air and over the cattle, and over all the earth. All the earth. That's why us brothers, we be getting pissed off on the state of the earth, on how fucked up it is, and how the water look and all of that, because this world was made for our sakes, just like it says in 2nd Ezra chapter 6 verse 54 through 56, man. You understand? And over every creeping thing that creepeth on the earth. So let's get that. See, the world was built for our sakes, man. That is why we feel the way we feel about the state of the planet, man. Salaki is verse 55. And all I have spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes, because thou madest the world for our sakes. Our is a possessive word, man. All this I have spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. That's why we get mad, man, on how Esau just straight polluted the whole fucking planet, man. They treated the planet like a toilet. You understand? So let's get back on track. Let's go back to verse 2. So now we got some understanding. So we can go back to Matthew. Matthew 25, and let's go back to 1. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. And 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish. They that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them. So that means that you didn't take care of your lamp. You didn't nourish that thing. You didn't pray for a consistent, steady diet, doing the work. You know what I'm saying? They just out here. You feel me? Verse 4. But the wise took their oil in their vessel. Hold on, Salakia. But the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps. Okay, so let's get a precept for that. Let's go to Psalms 23 and 5. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of thine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Right. So that means they didn't apply themselves, man. You got to apply yourself in this truth. You just can't just be like, yeah, I know I'm an Israelite. And, if you know something, say something. Why would the Most High keep opening your eyes and opening your ears and you know what I'm saying, keep on giving you oil and you not using it? You just not applying yourself. You got to get into these words, man. You got to dive into this truth. You just can't be a surfacealite. Everything you want to do is always scratching the surface, man. You got to get deep in this thing, man. You can't just be a weakerlite, man. You got to apply yourself in this truth. Let's go to Luke 19:13. And he called his 10 servants and delivered them 10 pounds and said unto them, occupy till I come. Exactly. Occupy means to execute business. We got business to handle. That's why I always be telling these jakes that be asking dumbass questions that this is serious business. You understand? Our business is to seal the elect to where we can get the fuck out of here, man. Our business is to feast on this word until Yahawashi come, man. Because we have to be ready. Otherwise, you're going to be on the wrong side of that fucking door when them chariots shut. You understand? Let's get another precept for this. Let's go to 1 Timothy 4:13. Till I come, give attendance to reading, to exhortation, to doctrine. Okay? Verse 14, neglect not the gift that is in thee. Right, man, this gift is just wisdom and understanding, because you can be out here bugged out talking like them pastors, man. In the Lord. Man, you could be doing all that shit, bro. He gave you a gift to understand the word in its full entirety. Give attendance. Apply yourself. You see what I'm saying about the wise and the foolish? You want to be the wise Israelites. You don't want to be the foolish Israelites. Which was given thee by prophecy, with the laying on of the hands of the presbytery, which means the elders, the apostles. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. We gotta have attendance. Just like in school, man. You're not gonna learn nothing if you don't fucking go, man. We got apostles, we got elders that take their time out their day, man. Take time out their life. And they make videos all day, every day. If you got anything, just type, man, use the search engine. Y'all be using search engines for all the wrong shit, if you know what I mean, but not to get edification. You feel me? Stop online shopping and online learn, okay? This just like GMS damn near got an online school, man. It's basically, even on the lives, the whole comment board be a class by itself, man. It be literally a Bible study within a Bible study. Real talk. And all these other camps, they got oil, they got live streams, they be doing videos, but what they people doing? Everybody want to be famous in this shit. I ain't gonna say everybody, but the majority of Israel want to be famous. Preaching with hats on. They damn, taking money. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all about that. It's about sealing the elect, man. What are you doing with your oil? Are you trying to get money off the congregation? Or are you trying to really seal the elect in truth and in sincerity? What? Okay, let's go back to Matthew 25:5. While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. Slept. You know? Slept in the scriptures is referring to lollygagging, being slothful, sinning. Because you think, oh yeah, man, Yahawashi not gonna come right now, man. Yahawashi not gonna come right now. Shit, I got time, dog. Okay, if you got time, that means you gonna be sleeping, you gonna be negligent, you gonna be lollygagging, you gonna be bullshitting, you gonna be slothful, you ain't gonna be learning, you gonna be doing all the above of what you got to do. And you know what you got to do. You know what you got to do. But are you gonna do it? You know? And let's get that. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5:5. Lord willing, is edifying. Ye are all children of light, and the children of the day. So that means you in the truth, man. We are not of the night, because the night is the 2/3, nor of darkness. Right? We are the children of day and light, man, because we are the 1/3. And hopefully, Lord willing, the elect, the 144,000. But the day represents the 1/3 and the elect, the whole elect, man. The night represents the whole 2/3, because you got to keep in mind there is twice as many wicked than there is in the truth. Verse 6, therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. Come on, man. This is simple and plain. Verse 7, for they that sleep, sleep in the night, and they that be drunken are drunken in the night. So you being drunk in sin and you a 2/3, it ain't looking good for you, homie. Verse 8, but let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and for an helmet, the hope of salvation. And that's getting these laws, statutes, and commandments so you know what to do. We have to be ready when the bridegroom comes, Yahawashi, with the chariots, right? This all simple and plain, just like it said in Isaiah. Let's go to Isaiah 8 and 20 right quick, and then we'll finish up. Isaiah 8 and 20, right? To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in him or in them. Excuse me. If they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. And you got wives, you got, parents, you got family members that be trying to talk your ear off while you talking the word, and they say some other shit, and they don't even come according to the word because they are in darkness. They are in the night. They might be a 2/3. You got to understand that, man. If nobody talk according to the word, you a wicked nigga, basically. It ain't no light in you. And we are of the light and of the day. So that means you're of night and of darkness then. A 2/3 nigga. Or female. It is what it is. Thus saith the Most High. Let's go to verse 6. Back in Matthew. And this is out of Yahawashi's mouth. We just breaking it down precept by precept. But this is all talking about being ready to get saved, man. Matthew 25 and 6. And at midnight, let's go back to 5. While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. They was lollygagging, bullshitting with the truth, not doing the work, not praying. They watching movies. They still going out. They just on some bullshit, Verse 6. You know what I'm saying? They sinning. Verse 6. And at midnight, there was a cry made, behold, the bridegroom cometh, go ye out to meet him. Right. This is his second coming. You know what I'm saying? You want to be ready. You want to be ready when Yahweh shall come back, man. Otherwise, you already know what it is. It's the famous, the famous saying throughout the Bible. Even thus is it is written, you will be put to death. You know what I'm saying? You want to be ready, man. You don't want to be on the other side of that damn chariot door. Because once it's closed, it's closed. Just like how the doors on the ark. Once it was closed, it was closed. And you had people banging on the door. But what was they doing when Noah was trying to put them up on game? What was they doing? They slumbered and slept. You get what I'm saying? You don't want to be them type of people, man. All right. You want to be ready. Verse 7. Verse 7. Then all the virgins arose and trimmed their lamps. Right? So you got to trim that lamp, refine that lamp. You know? Get deep into the truth. You feel me? And the foolish said unto the wise, give us of your oil, for our lamps are gone out. Man, get your own damn oil. Get your own oil. Get your own understanding. We don't have no understanding for you. You had the chance. You had the videos. You had the teachings. And all you did was took it and you wiped it on your ass and you threw it in a fucking toilet and then you flushed it, man. You know what I'm saying? We tried to give you truth. We tried to show you what the, you know what I'm saying, what the right way is. And you gonna be looking crazy as hell when I get beamed up and you don't. You understand? It's all trying to really save you. But if you ain't got no oil, you ain't got no oil. Hey, it is what it is, man. And the foolish said unto the wise, give us of your oil, for our lamps are going out. No, get your own damn oil. I got to save myself. I ain't got time to save you. Verse 9. But the wise answered, saying, not so, lest there be any enough for us and you. But go ye rather them that sell and buy for yourselves. We managed. We obeyed. We managed and we obeyed, man. So that's on you. We managed. We obeyed, man. Let's get a precept for that. Revelation 22:11. Revelation 22:11. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let them be holy still. Okay, so do what you gonna do, my nigga. Do what you gonna do, my nigga. I ain't got time to try to save you. Yahawashi is here. So why would I give you some of my... No, fuck that. We managed, we obeyed, you slept, sinned, bullshitted, and now you want some of my oil because you see that this is for real now. Get by. What do Jake Eves be saying? Boy, bye. Fuck is you talking about? And let's get another preset for that. Let's go to Luke 12:35. We about to wrap it up. I'm gonna go to verse 10 and we're gonna wrap it up. And then, Lord willing, we can pick it up. Luke 12:35. Let your loins be girded about and your lights burning. Okay? Your lights burning. When you got burning lights in your lamp, that means you got the oil. You in the truth. You got the understanding. You know what I'm saying? You're not letting no doctrine, no other doctrine or philosophy stir you up and got you believing something different. You is 100%. You in the straight gate. You understand? Verse 36, red letter from the top. And ye yourselves like unto men that wait for their Lord, when he will return from the wedding, that when he cometh and knocketh, that ye may openly, that Salakia, that let me go ahead and start over. And ye yourselves like unto men that wait for their Lord, when he will return from the wedding, that when ye cometh and knocketh, that they may open unto him immediately. Okay? When I'm at the door, when I'm knocking, let me in. You get what I'm saying? That's basically, come on, man. Open up your spirit, open up your heart, open up your mind, man. No matter how many years you in the truth. Like I've been in the truth, let's say roughly about 6 years. So I'm 6 years old in this truth, man. I'm like a 6-year old. I'm literally age 6, my nigga. Verse 37. Blessed are those servants whom the Lord, when he cometh, shall find watching. It's not saying sleeping, you're watching. Verily I say unto you, that they shall gird himself and make him to sit down to meat, and will come forth and serve them. Okay? It's simple. Keep the light burning. Keep that fire going, man. Keep the fire going. Damn. Let's go back to Matthew. Verse 10. And while they went to buy, the bridegroom came. Yahawashi came. And they that were ready went in with him to the marriage, which is that damn chariot. They went into the chariot and the doors shut. You want to be on the right side of the door of the chariots, man. He coming back with chariots. When that chariot door shut, burn, baby, burn. You know what I'm saying? So, Lord willing, this lesson been edifying. Okay? Lord willing, this lesson been edifying. Shalom to all you Akim wa Akwathium out there on the four corners. You know, waking up to this truth. All right? You know? So let's go ahead and close out. The Wada Yahawah wa bahasham Hamashiach Yahawashi bahasham Hamashiach Yahawashi barakatham bahasham rawchaa qadash. Call halal Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi. Call halal Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi. The Wada Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi. Abai babal. Shalom.